here at the Melbourne International Film Festival. And of course, behind the velvet rope is where we're going to be. So come through and we're going to check out the red carpet and VIP only. Now here with Josh Lawson, you've got your name on the credits. It's the first name on the credit. How does that feel? Up on the posters over there.
Top billing, is it? Oh, good. Yeah, well, it's $1,000 well spent. That's how much it cost me to get top billing.
Now, you're the first car off the rank for this great film. Tell us a bit about it.
Well, you know, it's about my character who gets into some gambling debt and then sort of resorts to desperate measures to get himself out. Desperate in that I end up marrying Isabel Lucas. Not so desperate. I mean, that sounds like
not a bad move.
No, I mean, it's sort of win-win, I guess. It should be noted, by the way, you're not taller than me.
I am not taller. I'm wearing... Hang on, is that better?
That's better. You are... He's on a ledge.
Should never be bigger than the star in the film. What do you say? No?
Yeah. With Tom Cruise, I think that's a little hard. I think the guy's like 4'9" or something.
So, a bit of a comedy. How's your comic timing on this?
Oh, you got to tell me that. I always think it's amazing. But yeah.
Did okay?
I hope so. Hey. Come up to me after the show. Tell me what you thought.
I will, definitely. So, some of the fun bits in the movie that you like the most?
Well, I get a couple of sex scenes in it. Yeah, so I get to...
All naked?
Yeah, I had a little, what they call a little...
nude thing.
Sort of like you put your junk, so to speak, in a sock of sorts, and so you're essentially naked except for the your bits.
Oh, so they didn't give you fake bits?
No.
Then you could design your bigger bits, yeah?
As much as I wanted some fake bits. I could use with an extension.
Took the romance right out of it.
I'm so sorry about that.
Well, enjoy the premiere. Thanks so much.
My pleasure. Thanks a lot.
Pleasure. Leading lady of this wonderful film, The Wedding Party. How did you go in it? What did you think of it?
Oh, thank you. I had a wonderful time shooting. It was fun to be home in Melbourne as well.
What's it like? Does every girl like playing to get married? Is it just fun dressing up and doing all that in your character?
It was enjoyable because I've only had one marriage scene before that I've shot before.
Yeah.
And it was enjoyable. This situation was obviously kind of, in the film, the character didn't necessarily want to be getting married, so it was kind of awkwardly funny and sort of that made for the drama. But yeah, it was a beautiful wedding dress as well.
Working on the film for quite some time, about 6 weeks, was it?
That's about right, yeah. 6 or 7 weeks.
And what was it like working with the crew?
They were wonderful. It was wonderful to be home and shooting with the Aussie crew and everyone from Melbourne. So, yeah.
MIF is a wonderful thing for you then, yeah?
Yeah, it's so great. I'm really just delighted to be here tonight.
All the best. Congratulations.
Hello.
Just hitch up the skirt and pass the... You are very, very, very slick.
Needs must.
So Melbourne International Film Festival, 59 years. It's big. Like next year's going to be 60. That's a long run for any film festival.
Films.
Do you feel old?
I do.
Now? Yep.
I do feel old.
What happened? How come you're feeling old? When did age creep up?
I don't know. And I haven't been to that many openings.
No?
I certainly haven't been to that many openings when I'm in the film that's opening. So it's an exciting night.
So why are you showing up tonight then?
Well, hopefully to see the film that I haven't seen, which is The Wedding Party, opening the festival, and hopefully people are going to laugh and cry and enjoy it.
I love a good movie that you can laugh and cry.
It's a big call, but it's what all filmmakers aspire to.
So what have you been up to lately? You've kind of been in hiding for a little bit, haven't you?
Well, no, I'm on City Homicide.
Yeah. But before that, you were kind of... used to be a household name.
I don't know. I'm working my guts out on Channel 7 City Homicide, and we're in Series 4 now, so
you've got to be really serious on that, yeah?
It's very serious. Yeah. Which is why doing the film, in the middle, I had a little break in filming because I had a baby, and I managed to squeeze this film in. So for me, it was a lovely antidote to doing serious cop drama. It was lovely.
Rocking up. It's kind of a good spot because it's a bit of a bottleneck, so I'm going to try and get them and basically wait till they have their photographs just over there to the right of me, so we'll check it out. Okay, I got the director of the film. A great achievement to have opening night. How does it feel?
It's amazing. This is the biggest thing that's ever happened to me in my career, so this is fantastic. And to have all the cast here come back from LA and all over Australia, it's really exciting.
So tell me a bit about the film. What was it like working with the cast?
Oh, it was brilliant. Like, we have such a big cast because it's an ensemble film. So they all got along like a family, because they were playing a family. So they actually, almost became like a family on the shoot. So it's like a reunion tonight. Like, everyone's back together and everybody's just having a great time. It's just...
So how long was shooting for? What was the length of time for the...
we shot for 7 weeks last year in late April to June.
Is it hard to say goodbye to everybody after you get a really tight-knit group?
It is, yeah, it is, because you spend so much time together and you're up every morning having coffees at 5 o'clock in the morning and...
Know everyone's bad habits?
Yes, exactly, yes. So was hard to say goodbye, but then I co-edited the film, so I was watching them for, the last 8 months, so...
You never leave?
No. So I feel like I've been watching them the whole time, which is...
You know every intimate mark on their face to every little look, don't you?
Yeah. And they're fantastic. Like, I just love them all, and I just there were no bad experiences on the shoot. So,
because that's a big thing with films. You can either get along or just or it can be just hell.
Yeah, but this one was a good one, which was great.
It's not quite the Oscars, but it's a good red carpet. Melbourne International Film Festival. It's a pretty good thing, isn't it, really?
It's good. I think I've only missed one in the last 15 years. So.
Were you overseas or something?
Well, it was actually a year ago that my film Mary Max came out, and I was busy on the campaign trail. I sound like a politician. I was busy publicising the film, so I couldn't be here last year.
So off the back of Mary, you did pretty well off that. So what's now going on with you?
Well, I've just finished writing the new feature and now raising the $15 to $20 million I need to make it.
Are your budgets getting bigger and bigger and bigger?
Well, animation's so slow and expensive, that all the money goes on wages, really, and not mine.
Lippy on the cheek now. Lippy on the cheek. Wipe that off. Lippy on the cheek. Can't have Lippy on the cheek. Sorry, Rhonda. Can I have some Lippy on my cheek? Oh, I'm in love. We'll have a chat to Rhonda right after the break. I'm never going to watch this spot again. Last Saturday night here at Melbourne International Film Festival. Welcome back. We're going to see who we can interview. We've got lovely Rhonda. We've got a few named celebrities here. I've got a list of them and we'll see who we can get. But look at you, looking fabulous. Hang on. Ed Hardy.
I know.
Christian.
This is...
We can be a couple here.
You have to be careful with a bit of the old Ed and Christian because...
What movies don't run me?
But I thought this was a bit of a subtle Christian.
Oh, really? Which part? That part. I don't think it's that subtle. I've never known you to be subtle.
Well, it's a really crazy thing, what to wear with these for these nights, especially when it's about 2 degrees outside. And,
I know.
Yeah.
Do you have to put tape on the nipples to keep them down, or?
Oh, no, this is all natural.
So film festivals, that's your Lippy. I know, I'm never going to watch this spot again. Now, film festivals, are you a movie buff?
I love my movies, but this is my first movie I've ever done, so it's a big deal.
This is a bit like the big crossover, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
How'd you go?
I haven't even seen it. I was just talking...
You could be hiding.
Well, I'm just very worried about the nude scene at the beginning, but Steve Bisley takes the bulk of it.
Okay. CGI, we can, I'm sure they'll make you look good.
Well, I hope so.
I mean, because I've seen some of the dresses you have worn, and it's virtually the same anyway, really, isn't it?
Oh, well... No.
It's all legs.
No bits. You don't see...
No bits. No, we don't need to see the bits, but, you got to show those lovely legs and everything else.
But Steve Bisley's got his bits on board.
Yep.
So, he's on, oiled up and buff.
Nerve-wracking doing a sex scene?
Very.
Yeah?
Yes. Well, you can ask. Did you ask him?
No, he said he was okay, They said they were fine with it. It seems a debauchery romp, this film.
Well, when you read the script initially, it looked like that, but then it...
So how many takes and how many different angles?
Well, because I kept laughing, I was cracking up all the time, laughing.
But that's good, keeps your stomach flat.
Yeah.
That's always a good thing.
I'm seeing a film. I haven't seen a foot of this film, so I'm seeing a film I did about a year ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did two. I did three in Melbourne last year, but one tonight and there's one tomorrow night, Red Hill as well. So I did the Western and a romantic comedy.
How does that feel? Because you make a film like over a year ago, you've probably forgotten about it, done a few films in the meantime, and then you have to go back and watch yourself.
It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny, but it's a bit of a surprise.
Yep.
You know.
Are you your worst critic? Are you sitting there going, oh, I should have changed that or I should have done that?
Yeah, I probably am my worst critic. Sometimes, I do the work and then that's it, really, and then you sort of move on. But it's always around to remind you about the decisions you made.
That's probably 10 years on. You look back and go, "What was I thinking?"
What was I thinking there? Yeah.
Or, geez, I've aged since then.
That's all right. Yeah, but it's always, you document it, don't you? Yeah. So it's not like...
Because you've been acting for how long now?
I came out of drama school 32 years ago.
Oh. Now, that's pretty good to still be in it.
32 years, so I've been in the business about 30 years, 30 years.
That's a pretty good business to be in.
Yeah.
Are you still here?
My brother.
You are just hogging the red carpet. It's been like 3 hours. The film probably...
Be on TV. I just want to be on TV.
Or about halfway through, the celebrities are rocking up. The limousines are showing up. We're here. Adrian Grenier is going to show up. That's the guy off Entourage. The main lead on Entourage should be here soon. It's going to be a lot of screaming. Hopefully we'll grab an interview with him. Did I? You don't have to pay me for this interview.
That's all I got.
That's all you've got. This is an actor's pay, 10 cents. Is it hard being at the top?
Is it hard
10 cents? You know?
Man, if I give you any more, you'll be shocked. It's all right?
I will. And my budget. Tell us, you're working on some films yourself?
No, not at all. No, I'm just a watcher. I enjoy watching more than making. Because making, you have to get up early, you have to stay up late. Watching, you don't put it on about 6 o'clock, you're in bed by 9.
But you had a few films in your head, yeah?
Yeah, always.
What's going on? Where are they? Are you putting them on paper?
I like musical films. Yeah, I like ones that,
But you sing?
No, but I just like them. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
I don't know. Are you a fan of 9?
9, no.
See, that's...
But that was gratuitous. No, I like... What did I like? No, I can't remember really one that I do like. I just like the idea of them.
Oh, okay. So you're going to go to Mary Poppins then, aren't you?
I am actually. Going there next week. Can't wait to see her. She's going to be good.
It will be. I just want to see her fly off on the trapeze.
Wouldn't it be bad if it snapped? Would you just pitch an opening night? Oh, bang!
Boom! That umbrella did not work.
That would hurt.
I'm looking on my list. I've got a celebrity list of who's who, and you're on the front page, which is really good. So, does that make you like the A-lister?
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it feel?
Normal.
You're just keeping it real. So we're here at the 59th Film Festival. Did you ever think it'd last this long? Because there's so many film festivals.
Oh, this is a
big one.
Proper traditional, magnificent one. Yes, I think this was always going to last. Sydney Film Festival, Melbourne Film Festival, they're the Australian Film Festival.
How important are they? I mean, because we had a rough period, didn't we? Yeah.
Extremely important for our industry and for culture in general in this country, I think.
Now, obviously, drama's coming back to television now. Game shows are sort of on their way out. What are you working on?
I'm relieved. And what am I working on? I've just finished doing Cloud Street for Showtime and Screen Time, and that's going to be on television in the first half of next year.
Fantastic.
And I've just finished doing Burning Man, Jonathan Toplitsky film with Matthew Good in Sydney.
And the list goes on. I mean, how are you getting time for yourself with all this? This is a good time for you, yeah?
Yeah. It's a great time.
Yeah. How are you dealing with the jet lag? What's your tip?
Sleep. Yeah.
Didn't sleep on the way up.
No, I took a massive nap this afternoon. I needed it because I woke up at 5 this morning and my friends are awake, so, I want to chat with them on Facebook.
Oh, that's good. You're on the same time zone, then you can catch up with them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm here for the film, so, I got to make sure that's my priority.
Well done, and thanks for coming.
Thank you. All right, bye.
Adrian, we just need some singles on you and Alan, mate.
Welcome back. We're here at the Melbourne International Film Festival, and we're on the red carpet checking out the celebrities. Watch this. What do you think of the Melbourne International Film Festival?
Well, I think it's sensational. So I've just done 37 Degrees South. We bring together all the producers and the financiers and the filmmakers. That's a huge success this year, but we had sellout crowds here last year. We had 190,000 people come through the festival.
Film is coming back now, isn't it? It's resurging now.
Film is great. We've had nearly $250 million worth of production in Victoria in the last year, our best ever. And film is just so important for telling the story.
Are we the better state? Is Victoria got it over all the other states?
Yeah, we've done pretty well. Yeah. But if you look at the international guides, they all say that the Melbourne International Film Festival is unequivocally the lead film event in Australia.
So are you here to see any of the films throughout the week?
I always kind of make a promise to myself that I'll buy the 10 pass and I'll make sure I'll fill it out, but I never get a chance to get into anything. But this time
Are you just too busy?
Yeah, that's right. Way too busy or slack or something.
Yeah, well, I can understand it's like 2 degrees at the moment. Just to get out of the house is a bit hard. Do you think we should move the time slot and make it a bit more summery?
Yeah, right. Or even during the day, or in a heated venue or something.
Because you're up during the day.
Yeah, that's right.
You're on the night shift or something.
This is all sounding bad.
It is sounding bad. No, it's all good. So what are you working on at the moment? What are you up to?
We're just finishing off the 3rd season of Rush, which premieres tonight on TV.
Oh, so do you be 2 places at once? Are you having a Rush party?
Don't tell anyone, so just try to keep it to ourselves.
Having a secret Rush party?
Yeah, that's what. Where am I? Isn't this what we're...
How has it been working on Rush?
Oh, brilliant. I think this season's going to probably be the best so far. I think we got a bit soft in the past, but I think this one's hard and it's the show we wanted to make.
Is it because you're just getting more comfortable being in the character and just developing and so forth? The writing?
It's also the climate of the world allows us to kind of change what we do and kind of say more and do more.
Tell us about...
Well, it's vintage couture.
Couture.
You've got to make sure you know how to pronounce the word of what you're wearing. But it's a little bit Mad Men, I think. And the shoes are from a vintage fair.
I was thinking Mad Men. Are you a Mad Men fan?
I am, but I don't know. It's a really unique piece and
Missing a cigarette.
I am. I don't smoke, but
That's a good thing.
like one of those long cigarette holders.
Oh yes, just to finish it off.
Yes.
So about the Melbourne International Film Festival, what do you enjoy about films in general?
Well, I'm quite cinema obsessed, so I've got about 14 films on my wish list to see. So
Oh, you've got to buy one of those group tickets there to just come the whole...
I do.
Take the week off work and just come watch films all day.
Absolutely. No, I love it. I've got everything from documentaries and Korean films and, you know.
Oh, yes. Danielle, you're looking absolutely fabulous. I love the way you have to just hitch the skirt to walk over a little bit.
Good, isn't it? I was a little worried at first, but no, I think I'm managing it quite well.
Now, is this something vintage or something you whipped up yourself?
No, it's not vintage, but it's from a fantastic store called Madame Virtue in the city, not far from here actually, in Crossley Lane. And these are Jane Logan jewels.
So is this film festival like the Logies? Is it glamorous? Is it as big? Is it as fun?
I love it. It has a certain depth to it that I prefer, but it's black tie, so
Who are you looking forward to actually meeting here? Because there's a lot of people in the industry here.
Oh yeah, just catching up with a whole lot of friends actually. Tony Ayres, director, producer, wonderful man.
About getting drunk and enjoying the after party. Yeah?
I don't think I can get drunk. I've got a couple of kids at home that'll need me tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the movie tonight actually, yeah.
What about being in it?
Being in it?
Yeah, you need to be in it. How did you not get casted?
I know, I wasn't even seen for it. Who should I speak to?
You need to sleep with somebody. I love it being up here because I'm taller than everybody.
Yeah, you are. You are.
So tell me, what have you been working on lately?
We've been doing The Cup, which is the feature film, starring the very talented Stephen Curry.
What's that about?
And it's about the story of Damien Oliver, who in 2002 won a media puzzle. Previously, his brother died. So it's an amazing story directed by Simon Windsor.
So working with Stephen Curry must be really good. How's that going? Yeah.
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Do you pick things up from each other? What do you learn? Do you still learn to act?
Oh yeah, well he's pretty small at the moment, so no, but it's a good experience.
Makes you look bigger. That's always good on screen, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I notice you're here with some good company, some hot chicks now, eh? Is this the life at the top?
Well, I mean, it's going to work, It's a good place to go to work.
Yeah, it is.
We just finished on The Cup, the film we've been shooting here in Melbourne. So that was very exciting to be part of that for the last couple of months.
Working with Steve Curry, what was that like?
Oh, amazing. He's incredible. He's the most amazing actor, and I learned so much from him.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you pick up from these guys when you watch them? Are you sort of get in awe in the moment, or?
Well, it's funny because Alice and I were the only girls on the film, so we were surrounded by all these men, and they were amazing. You just kind of take whatever you can get, I guess.
Oh, let me guess, she got all the attention, yeah?
No.
You got spoiled.
No, it was great. We're working with great men.
So with your career, where do you want to take it? What do you want to do with it?
Well, this has been my first film doing The Cup, so...
The first crossover?
Yeah, well, no, it's been a really interesting experience doing film in comparison to television, so I've got a taste for it now.
How different is it?
It's very different. It's technically very different, and it's a different style of acting, different pace, all those things. But I mean, ultimately, if the script's great and you enjoy the storyline, then. So
do you have to? How did you prepare then? What sort of reading, and did you have to get more acting classes for it, or
everything?
A whole lot.
Everything. I was like, okay, I've done soap, so now I do acting lessons.
You've been working pretty constantly since you've been back in town. It's been a while now.
Good. It's been really good, and it's been a little bit of a cross-section of stuff that's happening, so it's good.
So any chance of going back overseas, or are you quite comfortable staying at home now?
I mean, I'm definitely, wherever the work flows is where I want to be, ultimately.
So how lucky are you getting? Is it just, just one thing rolling into the other, or is it just...
Oh, there's still work.
Good looks, is it charms, is it the acting?
There's no doubt that there's still, work involved. I mean, it's one of those things where, you've got to be involved at many different levels if you want it to continue, you know what I mean? And
so you're very happy where you're at the moment, or you want to go somewhere?
Yeah. No, things are great, man. I'm really, really happy. But I mean, that's today,
You've had tougher times though, yeah?
All of us have. I don't think there's anyone who hasn't, If you don't have the tough times in this industry, I don't think you've really spent that much time in it.
Well, that's a wrap for the Melbourne International Film Festival. We'll see you next year for the 60th, which is sure to be massive and a big event. Well, check it out. I hope you enjoyed the show.